some South Africans are seeking out places where they can rest and enjoy their time off. The Northwest Province offers some of the most beautiful places in the country and continues to be one of the best holiday destinations. Now, today we are going to look at the Northwest as one of the richest provinces, which is known for producing platinum, and also the best places that people can go to during the festive season. Here's MEC for the Northwest Economic Development and Tourism, Bitsa Lenkopane, who joins us now to tell us more. Thank you so much for your time on the program. So perhaps let's start here. Let's talk about how the province is positioning itself to be a destination of choice.
Thank you, viewers and listeners. Let me just quickly get into what we will project the Northwest Province as a unique destination, especially focusing on the festive season that we are just about to hold. I'm just going to look into the flagship activities that are national and international that we see as the Northwest, that it is because of our uniqueness that we became a place of choice. This, the December time, the first week of December from the 5th to the 8th, I'm going to flag two flagship activities that are going to be running in this province. We have our Nedbank Golf Challenge, as well as our main flagship activity being Mahika Mahikeng, which we see that it is going to attract more tourists, and not only tourists for purpose of tourism, but also for the benefit of our people in terms of the economic activities.
And as you continue to talk about this, you just touched on uniqueness, and you talk, when you look at people that are actually holiday destinations or planning where they would be going for holidays, sometimes they look past some of those, what you'd call maybe superficial elements in a way. Talk to us about just how you as a province are also embracing the rich cultural elements that the province continues to enjoy to this day, to ensure that you use this to lure in tourists.
I will tell you about the uniqueness in terms of the destinations that we have, like our conservation areas, besides the Sun City, which is at the center of joining our province and Gauteng through the Hartbeespoort Dam. We also have Pilanesberg with its own uniqueness, which is hosting amongst others, the concessions points that shows that most of the international tourists, because tourists come in here for different specific reasons. Some comes for hunting. And I think in this season, the MEC is going to relax the licensing on hunting, because on Tuesday, I will be hosting the conference on the custodian of professional hunters. 90% of such has got the international interest. We also have the Madikwe, we have the Golden Leopard Resort sections, but we also have our own establishments which are designed by our own people, whom we see that up to so far, I can tell you that I have a report that says our internal audit shows that almost 90% of the bookings have already been secured, not only in Mahikeng, not only in Rustenburg, but throughout the province. Remember, in the Dr. Ruth Segomusi Mompati, the international tourists come in Sun City, but they spend most of their time hunting. They also have interest in our heritage point that is called the Town Skull, where we will be celebrating 100 years of the Town Skull, the centenary. But we also have tourism destinations such as Madikwe, where we hold our Big Five and other animals. Remember, hunting on its own is contributing to a larger extent, a high percentage to the GDP. But also we're gonna have our malls where we will have the flea markets for our SMMEs. Tourism is in this case coupled with economy, and we are definitely sure that whoever, even at a point which is not Mahikeng, the department has already planned. We will be having our flea market stands in different malls where tourists who comes to our province will be able to access our SMMEs, but also in the Nedbank Golf Challenge. We will be having special stalls for our SMMEs who will access international tourists. In the Mahikeng stalls, we will also have our both formal and informal traders. But we will also host, in this case, our gambling licensees who will also have the conditions of their licensing relaxed at Mahikeng. We will also have the conditions of the liquor licensing relaxed. Whilst we agree that our people must trade responsibly, but as the Northwest, we know that we are hosting the 5th casino license, which is bordering between us and the Northwest and the Gauteng and Limpopo, but we know we are a host and our villages in this case are going to benefit more. So we are excited and we are prepared. We know the issues of the challenge of crime. We have already organized teams that are collaborating with the Honorable MEC Murweng in terms of safety. Our tourists will be safe. We have paved their ways. Everything is in order, and we hope that people will come. Already in the Hartebees port, there's already a clear indication that guest houses are full that side. Sun City has also indicated they're full, but all these other B&Bs across the province will also be hosting. Our informal traders are also excited that they are going to benefit from this season.
And still on that note, MEC, I just want to find out from you, just what role does all of these things that you are talking to us about now play in ensuring that it bolsters the local economy there in the Northwest?
Of course, they are going to boost the local economy. And in this case, our plans are sustainable. And that is why we have already profiled our SMMEs, and we are definitely sure that those who will be in Sun City, what is it that we will not only allow them to access stalls, but we have also empowered them, we have upskilled them on how to network even beyond the country, because in this case, we have also made arrangement of our engagement with some international tourists. The MEC has already engaged through the embassy with quite a number of ambassadors that links us internationally. So we are excited that, of course, yes, last year we have an analysis that shows that there was a positive impact, but this year the projection is too high, and also the quality of the organized SMEs that are there, but also the empowerment on those that are informal, and just the layout of the market is what we are proudly saying we're going to do most especially to boost our economy and our people to benefit.
Yeah, and of course, I say that again, that we've covered everything for this interview. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us right here on the program. And that is, of course, the MEC for Northwest Economic Development and Tourism, Bitsa Lenkopane, there talking to us there about the Northwest.